Hello, and welcome back to Smart with Points, the podcast where we uncover the smartest ways to travel the world using miles and points. I'm Jack, your host, and I've got some exciting news today that might just make your Virgin Atlantic credit card a little more profitable. You know how Americans have been flexing their American Express referral bonuses for years, earning tens of thousands of points just for telling their friends about their favourite cards? Well, Virgin Money has finally decided to join the party, and whilst it might not be the most generous program we've ever seen, it's certainly better than the nothing we had before. So grab your favourite beverage, settle in, and let me walk you through Virgin Money's brand new credit card referral program that could earn you up to 50,000 Virgin points per year. Virgin Money has quietly launched a Refer a Friend program for its Virgin Atlantic credit cards, and honestly, it's about time. The program offers a straightforward way to boost your Virgin Points balance simply by sharing your enthusiasm for the cards with friends and family. After years of watching American Express cardholders rack up referral bonuses, Virgin Money has finally entered the game, and whilst the structure is different, there's genuine value here for those willing to spread the word. So how does this new Virgin Money referral program actually work? Well, the mechanics are refreshingly simple. First, you share your unique referral code with friends who might be interested in a Virgin Atlantic credit card. Your friend then applies for either the Virgin Atlantic Reward credit card, that's the free one, or the Virgin Atlantic Reward Plus credit card, which has a £160 annual fee. Once approved, they have 60 days to enter your referral code in the Virgin Money credit card app. When your friend spends a minimum of £3,000 within 90 days of account opening, you both receive bonus Virgin points. You receive 5,000 Virgin points, and your friend receives 7,000 points for the Reward Plus card, or 4,000 points for the free reward card. This is in addition to the standard welcome bonuses these cards typically offer. Now here's where it gets interesting. You can refer as many friends as you'd like, but you're capped at earning 50,000 Virgin points per year through referrals. That means a maximum of 10 successful referrals annually. For context, 50,000 Virgin points could get you a one-way upper-class saver seat from London to New York, which costs 29,000 points, plus a return in premium for 20,000 points, or multiple economy redemptions to European destinations, or a substantial contribution toward long-haul premium cabin travel. Given that Virgin points can be worth around 0.8 pence to 1.5 pence each depending on redemption, we're looking at £400 to £750 in value from a year's worth of successful referrals. Not bad for simply recommending a card you presumably already rate. The referral bonus is structured to make it worthwhile for your friends too, though interestingly, the reward differs depending on which card they choose. For the Virgin Atlantic Reward Plus credit card, with its £160 annual fee, they get 7,000 bonus Virgin points through your referral, plus the card's standard welcome bonus. This card earns 1.5 Virgin points per pound spent and includes an annual companion voucher worth up to 150,000 points when you spend £10,000. For the Virgin Atlantic Reward credit card, which is free, they get 4,000 bonus Virgin points through your referral, plus the card's standard welcome bonus. This card earns 0.75 Virgin points per pound spent and includes an annual companion voucher worth up to 75,000 points when you spend £20,000. If you're interested in either of these cards, you can find the links in our show notes. The £3,000 minimum spend requirement within 90 days is reasonable for most people, especially if they're planning to use the card for everyday spending or have upcoming larger purchases. Now, anyone familiar with American Express referral bonuses will notice Virgin Money's offer is considerably more modest. Amex referrals can net you anywhere from 4,000 to 30,000 membership rewards points per successful referral, depending on the card. However, Virgin Money's program has a few advantages. There are lower barriers to entry. Your friend only needs to spend £3,000, not the £5,000 or more often required for premium Amex bonuses. Plus, Virgin Atlantic cards are MasterCards, which are accepted more widely than Amex in the UK, and there's a no annual fee option, making it an easier sell to friends. That said, with a cap of just 10 referrals per year, this program won't be a massive points earner for most people. It's more of a nice bonus than a strategy cornerstone. I'll be honest, I've been waiting for Virgin Money to launch a referral program for years, and whilst this isn't going to set the points world on fire, it's a welcome addition to the UK credit card landscape. The 5,000 point referral bonus is reasonable. It roughly matches what you'd earn from £6,666 of spending on the Reward Plus card at 0.75 points per pound, or £3,333 on the free card. For the time investment of sharing a code, that's decent value. What I particularly appreciate is that Virgin Money hasn't made this overly complicated. The terms are straightforward. Friend applies, spends £3,000, you both get points. There's no tiered structure, no fiddly qualifying criteria, and no confusion about eligibility. However, the annual cap of 50,000 points does limit the program's overall utility. If you have a wide network of friends interested in travel rewards, you'll quickly hit that ceiling. By comparison, American Express's referral programs typically allow 90,000 points per card per year, and you can hold multiple Amex cards, multiplying your potential referral earnings. If you're an existing Virgin Atlantic credit card holder, you can access your unique referral code through the Virgin Money credit card app or by visiting the Virgin Money referral page. You'll then be able to share your code directly with friends via text, email, or social media. There are a few key terms worth highlighting. First, there's a 60-day window. Your friend must enter your referral code within 60 days of account opening, not 60 days of application. This distinction matters. Second, the £3,000 spending requirement must be met within 90 days of account opening for the bonus to trigger. The 50,000 point annual cap is calendar year based, and your friend needs to make their minimum payment when due, or promotional benefits may be withdrawn. Whether the Virgin Money referral program is worth pursuing depends largely on your social circle and how comfortable you are discussing credit cards with friends and family. If you have friends who regularly ask for travel rewards advice, or if you're active in online communities where these conversations happen naturally, then absolutely, this is an easy 5,000 points per successful referral. For most people, I'd expect to realistically refer 2 to 4 friends per year, netting around 10,000 to 20,000 Virgin points. That's enough for a return economy flight to Europe or a healthy contribution toward a more exotic redemption. The key is to focus on friends who would genuinely benefit from the card. The Virgin Atlantic cards are excellent for UK-based travellers who fly Virgin or its partners regularly, particularly those who can hit the spending thresholds for the annual companion vouchers. For anyone unfamiliar with Virgin Money's Virgin Atlantic credit card offerings, both cards earn Virgin points on all spending, which never expire and can be redeemed for Virgin Atlantic flights, upgrades, or transferred to Virgin Red for thousands of other redemption options, including hotel stays, experiences, and shopping vouchers. The standout benefit on both cards is the annual companion voucher, which can save you 75,000 to 150,000 Virgin points on a companion ticket or upgrade. This alone can justify the annual fee on the Reward Plus card if you fly Virgin at least once per year. Virgin Money's new credit card referral program won't revolutionize your points earning strategy, but it's a welcome addition that provides a straightforward way to earn bonus Virgin points, whilst helping friends access solid travel rewards cards. With 5,000 points per successful referral and a 50,000 point annual cap, the program offers moderate but meaningful value. If you're already an advocate for the Virgin Atlantic credit cards, you might as well benefit from sharing your enthusiasm. The structure favors both parties. You get 5,000 points for the referral, and your friend receives a boosted welcome bonus on top of the card's standard offer. It's genuinely win-win, provided your friend can comfortably meet the £3,000 spending requirement. As Virgin Money continues to develop its credit card offerings, I hope to see this program evolve with higher caps or tiered bonuses for premium cards. For now, though, it's a solid start and another tool in the arsenal for UK-based points collectors. That wraps up today's episode on Virgin Money's new referral program. Thanks so much for listening to Smart with Points. If you found this episode helpful, Please subscribe to our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get your shows. You can also subscribe on our website at smartwithpoints.co.uk, where you'll find even more tips and strategies for maximizing your miles and points. Looking for the best award flights? Use awardtravelfinder.com to search availability across Qatar Airways, British Airways, Cathay Pacific, and more. Try it for free with our link in the show notes.